Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do kind of this cat eye slash smoky eye, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will do this as a talk through for you guys. And thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you soon. So to start, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. It's just my tried and true, guys. I love it. I would totally try a different brand, but I always go back to this one. To me, it's the best one. So for this look, I'm going to use some Scotch tape. This works so well. If you have not tried this trick, do try it. I think you will be so surprised at the outcome. And I'm going to put that on the back of my hand first just to get like all the stickiness off, and you don't need all that. And I'm going to put those on my eyes where I want it to be. I'm going to use the Smoked palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to go in with the color Freestyle, and I'm going to just kind of set my primer. I'm going to go in with the color Backdoor, and it's this very matte brown shade. It's actually a very pretty matte color. And I'm going to focus this on my upper crease area, bringing it into the inner corner, but not with the most product. Whatever's kind of left over is what I'm using to bring it in. So it's not as intense in the inner corner as it is on the outer corner. And what's so great about the tape, guys, is you can be really like sloppy with this, and it doesn't matter, because when you remove that tape, you're going to have that clean cut line. So do try this trick. I'm going to go in with the color Kinky, kinky, and I'm going to use that to highlight under my brow. Now I'm actually going to go back in with that Backdoor color, and we're going to put this kind of all over our lid, kind of still keeping the most intensity of it on the outer part. But even though it's the same color I've already used once, I pretty much only used it the first time to just kind of create that transition. So on my lid though, I'm going to go a little bit darker, a little bit more intense with it, but it's going to blend better, I think, into the crease that we started with. And you know, guys, just kind of build this color up as much as the intensity of it, as much as you want it to be. Kind of your preference here. Now I'm going to go in with Blackout, which is a matte black, and so if you're looking for a matte black color, here you go. And I'm going to focus this on the outer V. First, I'm even though I'm using kind of a fluffier brush, I'm going to just kind of treat it like a eyeliner in a way, and kind of keep it along that lash line, but in the outer corner, and then kind of with the excess product, bring it into that outer V and just blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to take Bar Lust. It's kind of a weird name, right? But it's this kind of shimmery brown color, but not over the top shimmer at all. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner, just kind of connecting to the original Backdoor color, and I love this. Now you could kind of make it a little bit brighter if you want, but I liked this kind of transition of a little bit of shimmer, but still kind of the same color, and I like the way that came out. Whatever you want though. I'm going to take the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm going to leave the tape on when I do this, because it's totally going to help me, and I'm going to use it as my guide to give myself a little bit of a wing, and I don't really have to, again, worry about it being really even. If you put the tape on even, you're good to go. So let the tape do the work for you. Love this method. Now I'm going to remove the tape. Kind of pull your skin off to the side a little bit, a little taut, just so it keeps that clean line for you for sure. I'll leave both in here so you can kind of see, but I'm telling you guys, it just does it for you. It's awesome. And now I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm going to start with some Smashbox primer water, which I wanted to use, but hindsight, probably should have stuck a different primer, but I was just careful not to like spray that on my eyes, you know? Anyway, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible matte foundation and just blend that in with a damp beauty blender. I'm going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and just conceal under my eyes. I really like this concealer. It's not my all-time favorite, but I think for drugstore it absolutely is. I think it works magically. It's really a great concealer, and if you're on a budget, go for that one. It's a good one. And I'm going to blend that in as well. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm just going to set my under eye of that concealer with those top two colors. Now I'm going to go back to my eyes a little bit and take that backdoor color and do my lower lash line with that brown color all the way across. This is kind of where it's getting a little bit smoky, a little bit. And I'm going to take that blackout color and just make that connect to my wing, but just in the outer corner. I'm not taking the black along my entire lower lash line at all. Now I'm just going to go back in with the Kat Von D contour kit and give myself a little bit of a contour. I notice when I do my makeup, I skip around a lot. I don't know if I go in an order that most people go, but I guess it doesn't really matter, right? And I'm just going to, like I said, give myself a light contour, bring it up on my forehead a little bit, and just to kind of bring it all together. I'm going to go in with the Brow Envy by Too Faced. I go to this so often. If you are not new here, you know this. But I am going to show you it and let it run a little bit longer than I normally would. And I'm going to show you that even though I'm using a powder, I'm going to still really define my brows a decent amount, I think, that you would normally probably use like a pencil for. But just taking little product at a time and really defining it, really carving them out, even though it's a powder. I will not lie though, my brows need a little bit of grooming right now. That is the true harsh facts. Anyway. Now because this is kind of a dramatic look a little bit, I am going to use some lashes, and because I'm using a lot of dark shadows, I actually do have the Duo Glue in the black color, and so I actually went in with that, and it dries black, which is great, so it doesn't, you know, it blends well when you have dark colors on your lid. And yeah, we'll pop on some lashes. These are just Demi Wispies. I'm going to go in with the Papa Don't Peach color for some blush and just kind of connect that to my contour. I just do that now. I really like taking the blush a lot more to the side than the true like apples of my cheeks. It's just what I like to do right now. And I'm going to also take the Inner Light color. It's a highlight in this old palette from like 2 Christmases ago by Too Faced, and just give myself a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to take this nude lip liner by BH Cosmetics and line my lips real quick, and I'm going to top this with Rosewood is the color by Laura Mercier, and it's kind of a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't dry as matte, but I think it is gorgeous. I'm going to just pop on some mascara on my lower lash line a little bit, and we are good to go. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. It was a real fun one to do. I have not used the tape trick in a long time, and it was time. It was time to bring it back. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!